What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fathead Dino, and Happy New Year. This is the second video of the year. One thing to note, I just got back from watching Stranger Things last night. Well, not last night, like 4 nights ago, whenever Thursday was. I lost track of time. Yeah, go watch that finale if you haven't watched it yet, man. It's a great one. It's the series finale, which is crazy to say. I never thought it would be over. Very emotional. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Marvel Legends U.S. Agent, or if you want to be nasty, John Walker. Don't know why I said that. Yeah, so this is a part of the Build-A-Figure Wave Marvel's Controller. Don't care about Controller. This came out like 3 years ago at this point. Now, I actually might pick up Maria Hill because I don't have a Maria Hill. I don't have a U.S. Agent, but it looks like in the leak list we're supposed to get a new U.S. Agent. But this only cost me $15 at my local comic book shop. I know I said 14, I asked for 15. They said yeah. So it's just gonna scrape that out is what you call, you know. Again, these packages are garbage like normal. Not like the windowless packaging, but just like the normal, there's dust up here. Just like the normal Marvel Legends packaging. But I picked this up because I got them for Christmas, and I'll do a video of this is going to be coming soon, probably next weekend. I haven't opened it yet, of course. But it is the West Coast Avengers box set of 5 figures. So I picked it up because I'm a big fan of U.S. Agent. He's in the West Coast Avengers. I like the West Coast Avengers a bit more than the Avengers when I read comics, because it's just I feel like they're a bit more like nasty, you know. They had like a lot of infighting, and they're not as like heroic and as good as the Avengers. They don't, you know. And U.S. Agent's a flawed man, which is why we all love him. He was in Thunderbolts, but yeah, the box is just a normal box. Hasbro up there. I think this is the artwork is David Nakeman. I think it's a comic book artist. Does a lot of like variants and stuff. Just get this open. Try not to keep boxes. So there you go. Just ripping right into it. Here he is. See that comic book background if you really care about it. It's actually not a bad background though, to be quite honest. Yeah, that's actually not a bad background. I might use this for something then. Legal use. Anyway, let's get this shit out. Here is the shield. My shield's kind of like wet. Let's get the Build-A-Figure piece out. Here it is. As you know, don't care. I have a lot of just random Build-A-Figure pieces because I don't usually buy the whole entire wave. But the dumb thing is when the Fantastic Four came out, I bought the whole entire wave and they didn't do a Build-A-Figure. So like, what the actual heck, you know? But yeah, I actually put all my Build-A-Figure pieces together to make one type of random super monster. So yeah. Here is U.S. Agent. There we go. Okay. This packaging, I'm not sure. First in-hand look right here. This is a very good U.S. Agent. I like it a lot. It's nice and clean. There are pins in it because this was like back 3 years ago before they really started doing all the pins. Most characters now have pins, you know. But back then they kind of were just willy-nilly with the pins, if they had them or didn't have them. But this one does have them, and they're used okay because it's just a black costume. So yeah, we got some plastic right there. The paintwork is pretty good. As you see right there, it is a bit, it's not as white as the rest of the body. Like you can see the black showing through. And that's kind of how it is down there. Like the white's kind of not as white as it. But where it is like painted better white, it is clean. You do have some smudges and like cracks right there. But not too bad. You see the muscle definition coming through here. A lot of it is just like black and then molded. And then the face is, I think, a flesh color that then the black is painted over. And the wings are nice. This is way better than the old U.S. agent, which I don't have, but I know what it looks like. It looks way better than whatever that was. So for his accessories, he comes with the shield and the clip. A lot of people say these clips break super easily, so let's see. That feels like it's gonna break, but oh, there we go. And so there that is. The clip, it clipped on fine. It does really like stress that clip out, which is kind of scary, but not too bad. The shield looks just like it does in the comics. A nice comic book shield, I would say. Like this is exactly like it is in the comics. It will plug in to the back right here, and as I mentioned, the star is painted on nice. Yeah, there's a hole in the back of the figure, but it's not that bad because it's in the back. So I want to mention one thing before we get into articulation. The belt, I really like how they painted the little buckle. That goes a long way. For articulation, he can look up. Let me see. Okay, yeah. It's your normal articulation right there. The, what's it, dumbbell? Anyway, he can look up that much, so, like, you can get him into, like, a looking flying pose if you wanted to. Look down, really good. Tilt is not a lot, but he can, like, yeah. His arms go out that much. Swivel. Come in that far, and then you can turn them the whole. I like how tight his muscles are. Really nice. There is a swivel right here. A swivel. He does come with two separate hands. I forgot to mention that. A gripping one that the thumbs are like glued shut on, and then an open split one like he can like throw the shield. Anyway, move back that far, crunch forward quite a lot. Swivel right there, which does break up the sculpt, but not too bad because of the belt. Legs come out that far, that's really good. Side, not a lot, but he's a big bulky dude, so not too bad. Go back, not at all, but he can go that far back. Swivel right here. Rocker right there, and turn it right there. Oh, and there's a boot swivel. They've been taking away the boot swivel. Like, on the Fantastic Four, they didn't have, like, yeah, they've been taking away, which is kind of sad. But, yeah, boot swivel on this guy, which is great. Thumbs up, Hasbro. And just to get you a better look at the hand. So that one is glued shut, and then this one is just your splayed out hand. So, overall, great figure. Recommend picking up for your West Coast Avengers. Definitely going to put the shield on. He'll probably just have it as a fist. Right there. You can get some probably good poses with it. Like, let me see here. Okay, yeah, that looks like garbage. I'm sorry. But, you know, you can get him, like... like, something like that, you know? Something heroic. I don't know, like, he kind of looks like Rob Liefeld's Captain America, to be quite honest right now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. My goal is 600 subscribers before the end of the year. I know that's a lot to ask for, but I feel like we could do it, you know? My goal was 300, and I think at the beginning of this year, at the beginning of last year, we started at, like, 150. So we gained almost 60 subscribers, so that was really good, yeah. And, like, people watch my videos. I have over, I think it's, like, 50,000 views. So I think that's pretty good. That means people watch my videos. You just gotta remember to subscribe. Anyway, peace. God bless you all. Have a great day, and take it easy. Bye-bye.